Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is AJ, and I would like to welcome you all back to another episode of Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR. And today guys, we're going to be here with the Pennsylvania State Police based 2018 FPIU that was made by Rodriguez. You guys may think I'm talking about LSPDFR Officer Rodriguez, who's my very good friend of mine. However, that's not the person who made this car. But the person who made this car was actually called Rodriguez, and he actually is a new developer in the community. I wouldn't say new, I think he's been doing this for quite a while now, but he just made this vehicle very recently, and he sent it on over to myself and a couple of other people, and I gotta say, I think it looks very beautiful. I have not done a Pennsylvania State Police episode in so long, and I figured once I got this FPIU, I was like, you know what, why not? So we're going to go ahead and cruise out with this today. As you can see, it is a lore-friendly state police vehicle. Judging by the side over there, it's a San Andreas State Police. So hopefully you guys understand whenever I say San Andreas State Police, I'm talking about the actual lore-friendly term that's on the vehicle. But other than that, hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you guys do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you were new. Want to give everyone a heads up that this vehicle is not yet available to download on lcbdfr.com or anything like that, but once it is, I will go ahead and link it down below in the description for you guys to download. Aside from that, let's go ahead and get on duty and strap your seatbelts. As we get into the episode here, I just want to quickly thank you all so much for your outstanding support. I really do appreciate the amount of support that you guys have been showing lately. It really means a lot to me. Like I said in my previous videos, I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I like recording GTA 4 mods, I love doing GTA 5 mods, and it seems like you guys and myself are very much satisfied with what's happening with the channel, as well as the other Let's Plays like Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, I just wanted to take a quick minute there to enunciate that and show my appreciation for the amount of support that you guys have been showing, and I really do appreciate that once again. Anyways, enough jibber jabber, let's get into the video here. Alright, so we just got a call for a foot pursuit in progress right now. It's going to be on the side of the highway here. Alright, it's actually going to be down over here. Ooh, take it a little bit slow and steady here and try not to fall off. It's going to be down here on the beach, actually. Yeah, we just got a call for a foot pursuit going on. I think I can hear something down there. Thankfully, I'm in an SUV. Can you imagine if I was driving a Dodge Charger? This would almost be kind of impossible to do. Oh, I can see that, okay. North 12, I'm gonna have eyes on the subject running on the beach at this time. We're gonna be next to the beach. Left side of US Route 1. Eastbound. Stop running, ma'am. San Andreas State Police. Let me see your hands, let me see your hands. Alright, I'm gonna tackle her, just make things a little simpler. Let me see your hands, ma'am. Stop. Oh, come on. I wish that bar went a little bit faster. No big deal, no big deal. Come on, man, stop. Alright, I'm gonna tackle her, you get her, okay?
We've got you pinched, pug.
Alright, I got Leslie though. Damn, that's so strange. Okay, I can't even get her. I tried tackling her twice. Alright, last chance, ma'am. Stop. I'm gonna... Oh my god, there we go. Well, that helped. Let me see your hands. I got Leslie though. Watch cross. Get on the ground, ma'am. Alright, I'll go in for cuffs. Don't move, okay? Put your hands behind your back. Alright, so we had a foot pursuit going on down here. She should actually be helping me out. Alright, no big deal. I guess this is part of the call. Alright, ma'am. What's up with the running back there? What were you doing back there? Why do I care? Well, because you just ran from the police. We got a call out here that there was a foot pursuit. That's why I kind of got out here and assisted the deputy.
Units reporting.
Just so you know, ma'am, this is being visually and audio recorded, okay?
Great Ocean Highway. Shots fired. All units respond.
Not really. That's not the point of what I just said. I'm just telling you that, I have a body cam running and everything like that. It's just visually and audio recording you. So that way, in case if there's anything that happens, at least once we go to court, we can have it disputed there because we have video camera footage that will show everything at once, okay? Let's see. Let's go and ask her. Do you have anything on you, ma'am, that's gonna poke me or stick me, anything like that? Okay, okay. Do you have any weapons on you? Knives, anything like that? No? Okay. Alright, why don't we go ahead and take a trip back to my car, okay? Thankfully, I'm on the beach here, so I was able to bring the SUV out, so we don't have to go for that far of a walk. I'm kind of confused why you're running today. What's up with that? Do you have any outstanding warrants or something like that? You know, usually people don't just run for no reason, right? We'll find out in just a minute. Alright, so we're gonna go and take her back to our car over there.
We have a 503
And
on,
we'll see what's up
Great
with
Ocean Highway.
why she ran today. Frames are doing really, really good with NVE, guys. I gotta say, NVE is very, very beautiful. You know, as I get to keep playing it, I've noticed how much it has really changed. It has changed drastically, and I gotta say, I think Raised did a fantastic job on NVE. I just love the way it looks. I'll try to do an afternoon patrol one day. I just loved the sunset here. You have to admire this dusk. Not really sunset, but more like dusk. You know, I like that kind of skylighting and all that. All right, so we got back to our car over here, not too far from us. Those lights look really, really beautiful. I gotta give a huge props to Rodriguez.
Attention all units. We have a Grand Theft
All right,
Auto
ma'am. I'm gonna go and pat you down. Make
Great
sure I have nothing
Ocean
on you,
Highway.
okay? Just go and stand still for me. Actually, do we need to get a female officer here? Let's go and ask her that really quick. That'd be very, very good in these situations. Do you want a female officer present to pat you down? All right, she wants a female officer. Nora 12, can you start me a female officer down here to the beach? We're gonna have the one subject in custody at this time. It's gonna be a female subject. Oh boy, that's not good.
I need some
Oh,
damn
okay,
backup,
that's my.
man!
I was wondering why my backup key was not working, because when I had it on the old copy, I had it set to P for Paul, but my key is set for B for boy. Let's go ahead and get a female. I would try to get female state patrol, but there's no EUP for the female state patrol, so we'll go ahead and get a female deputy
Backup required in
to roll out.
North Chumash.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just took a drink of water. But we'll have the female deputy pat her down. Oh, she brought a charger on the beach. That's cool.
Hello.
Alright, hi there. So I just got her for, she ran from an officer. So I have her right here in cuffs. She wanted a female officer to pat her down, so would you mind doing that for me? Thank you very much, I do appreciate it. Alright, so we'll have the female officer go to pat down on the subject
All
here.
units respond code 3.
Let's go and turn this off for just a moment. Let's see, she's got a candy wrapper, receipt from LTD, and sunglasses. Okay, well, yeah, I could have just found that on you, but that's fine. I didn't mind bringing a female officer down here. It is her right to have that. Let's see, so why would she run? Well, she has a ID here. It's going to be Emma Shores. I want to ask her if she has any outstanding warrants really quick. Do you have any outstanding warrants on your record here, ma'am? Well, I'm trying to be as easy as I can be. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and run a name. Make sure you have no warrants or anything like that, okay? Just hang tight for me. Nora 12, can I get a 2729 check? Or correction, 2799 check. It's going to be for a Emma Shores 12683. Disregard of the 27s, you can just run me a 99. Alright, she's going to have no 99s, and she has a valid license. I'm going to quickly just take her ID, because I'm just so... Actually, let's just try to clear up the scene here. I'm just so curious as to why she ran from the police. I mean, it could have been something different. Maybe like there was a fight on the beach. We don't really know what really happened out here. It could be anything. There's a range of possibilities. Okay, well, would you mind taking her in for me? Because the deputy out here actually just dipped on me, and I can't see her anymore. So, would you mind taking her?
Assistance required
Thanks a million.
in North Chumash.
You fucker.
Oh god. Well, that's great. Okay. So even though we try to have some of the most realistic policing guys, I try to have as much as fun as possible. So in case if driving on the beach was a little bit unrealistic for you, I do apologize. I'm enjoying myself is what really matters. I know some of you guys do like the realistic aspect, and I try to provide all that realism, but there is just a limit to Grand Theft Auto 5 where you're only given what you can work with, and at times you just gotta learn how to have fun. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and go into the computer really quick, just see why she ran from us. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of strange to be running for whatever reason. Like, look at that. Like, look, valid license. She wasn't even driving in the first place, so let's not even worry about that there. She has no outstanding warrants. She's been stopped only 3 times, so even if she was driving, no biggie. Probation, no, not even on parole. She has no permits, license, whatever. She didn't have anything. She, like, you see what I mean? She's really, really clean. Not that the guns had to do anything with it. I'm just saying, like, just in general. Like, look at that arrest record, clean. Citations, just only like a few little things here and there. So just things like that really, really confuse me why people run, but whatever. We'll go ahead and quickly charge her. See, I don't have a... I need to update this little, citations and arrest charges menu. I don't want to have to charge her with this one, but that's the only one I have. I'm just going to charge her with this, but just ignore this little motor vehicle down here. And aside from that, that's going to be it, really. Alright, so it's going to be an Emma Shores.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem. Thank you for your help. That charger is very, very nice. That is by Maurice97. I have used it in the last LSPDFR video. If you want to check it out, it's in the top right corner of the screen. Just click on that white card, and it will take you to that video. Very beautiful charger, I must say. But this FPIU so far has served me well. I really, really love it. But we're going to go ahead and head on out of here. That was a pretty interesting foot pursuit. I never really got a foot pursuit call in a long time. To be quite honest with you, I usually get those in LCPDFR, not LSPDFR. But anyways, that was call number 1. We're going to go and head out and see what else we can come across. Nora 12, you can show 11015 in custody. Transport will be taking the subject at this time. You can show me by 10-8 code 4. I noticed that this guy doesn't even have a tag on the back of his bike. We're gonna go and stop him really quick, see what's up with that. Shit. Yeah, you knew, right? I love the reactions whenever people get pulled over. They're just like, ah, damn it. Ah, shit. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go and mimic him to move to just the right a little bit. That way you have some safety boundaries to consider. Alright, here we go. Nora 12 traffic stop. Gonna be on South US Route 1, out with a motorcycle with a male in a blue shirt with some jeans and a white helmet. No 28, no additionals needed. You can show me approaching. Alright, so again, this guy does not have a license plate on the rear of his motorcycle, as you guys can see, so we're gonna go and approach. We don't know who he is, and he doesn't know who we are, so we're gonna go and see what's up with that, not having a tag tonight. Alright. I'm gonna make some handy dandy techniques here, or I'm gonna use some handy dandy techniques here with the LSPDFR. Use the flashlight. All right, how we doing this evening, man? My name is Triple Patel here with the San Andreas State Police. The reason I got you stopped out here, man, is because you do not have a license plate on the rear of this motorcycle, so people can, or nobody can actually identify what your vehicle is. That's why I got you stopped out here, man. Okay? Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance on you, man? Alright, could I see that?
Let's see some ID, huh?
A strong odor of narcotics. Oh boy, that's not good.
Thank you.
He seems to be nervous and sweating. Alright, is this Mr. Bob Mathers? Alright, Mr. Mathers. Let's go ahead and ask him a couple of questions. Let's go to... Alright, where would the actual thing be? It'd be under here. Yeah, man, so what's up with that license plate? How come we don't have one? Oh, okay. Alright, man, well, want to quickly ask you something, man. Just be honest with me, man. Have you been using any drugs today by any chance? No, man, I just noticed an odor of narcotics coming from you specifically. I can't really tell you if it smells good or not, man. That's up to you. I mean, if you think it smells good, good for you. But I just smell it, man, and that's kind of a little bit of a concern on my end here. Let's see. I don't want to say do you have drugs in the vehicle, but do you have drugs on you at this time, man? You don't? Okay, man. Alright, why don't you go ahead and just do me a favor, man? Why don't you go ahead and just step off the motorcycle and we'll go and talk outside. That way we can kind of talk on the side and see each other a little bit more clearly. Why don't we do that, right? So go ahead and step out for me, man. Alright, buddy.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Why don't you go ahead and come on with me back over here? I can't really quite see his eyes through that helmet of his, so I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna ignore the warning at the bottom left there. Okay, man, so, do you have any... Let's go ask him really quick. Just so you know, man, this is being visually and audio recorded, okay? Alright, well, I mean, that's not really the point, man. I'm just letting you know, just in case if something goes wrong, at least I have a body cam that's rolling some audio and video footage here. So that way, in case if something goes wrong and it goes to court, at least the, video can speak for itself, okay? Let me just ask you really quick, where would that be? Alright, man, what narcotics have you been taking recently? Oh, really? Okay, man, well, just so you know, man, I'm gonna be testing you for some narcotics impairment, okay? Just to see if you're under the influence tonight, okay? Not necessarily, unless if you want to get a blood test. But we're gonna be doing that with some FSTs, those are known as field sobriety tests, okay? It's gonna be a series of tests. It's only gonna be 3 of them, okay? One of them is gonna be called the walk and turn test. The other one is gonna be called a one-leg stand test, and the other one is gonna be, the other one will be a blood test at the, at like some kind of medical facility or at our police station, okay? So let's see. Before I continue here, man, do you have anything on your person that's gonna poke me, stick me, prick me, anything like that, man? Well, I mean, I'm just asking you, man, just in case, just for my safety and yours. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that? You keep a blade on you? Okay, do you have any narcotics on your person? Oh, come on, man. I'm just asking you a simple question. Do you have any narcotics on you? I'm just gonna pat you down. You just told me you had a blade. What's wrong with telling me if you have any narcotics or not? If you can tell me you have a blade, then there should be no issue with you telling me that you're narcotics. A blade can hurt me, a set of drugs can't, okay? So do me a favor, go ahead and turn around really quick, man. Just go ahead and kind of lay against the front of my hood there, and we're gonna go ahead and pat you down and make sure you got nothing on you, okay? Just relax. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you got. Oh, he wasn't... Damn, okay, he really wasn't lying about that. You gotta love the way how the dialogue actually connects with the search results. That's pretty cool. Okay, man, well, I did find this. I mean, it does look like heroin, like you said, but we'll run a roadside test on that, okay? At this time, what I want you to go ahead and do for me, man, is go ahead and turn around. Alright. Hey, man, hey. Whoa. Come back here, man. North, I'm gonna have one taken off on foot at this time. It's gonna be heading north US Route 1 south of our traffic stop. It's gonna be a male in a blue shirt with a white helmet. Stop running, man. Stop it.
Dispatch, we have the suspect.
Stop running, bro. North 12 is still heading up. Just keep traffic on me for a little bit. Here we go. Tackle. There we go. North 12 just tackled him. Gonna have one at gunpoint. Stop, man. I wanna tase you. Stop, man. I give you one chance.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Taser. North 12 taser deployed. Let me see your hands, man.
LSPD, don't fucking move. Hands up in the air, now.
Get on your knees, man. On your knees. Keep your hands up. Don't move, okay? Don't move. Don't do nothing stupid, man. North 12, be advised. Taser deployed on one subject at this time.
You are going down.
Okay, good. Nora 12, you can go and cancel assistance. I'm gonna have one subject in custody at this time, 10:15. Alright, so I put him in the back of my car. I did try to work with him as much as I could. Of course, he got tackled the first time when he was running, and that should have given That should have given him a heads up that, hey, he needs to stop running, but he didn't take that into consideration, and so that's why he got tasered for that very reason. So we're gonna go and open the door and have a word with them really quick. Let's go ahead and do rear right. Alright, man, listen, I tried to work with you as much as I could, and you just weren't stopping. That's why I got tasered, okay? I'm gonna go and search the compartments of your bike. Alright, make sure there's nothing inside of it or anything like that, and I'm gonna run a roadside test on this little baggie here, whatever's inside of it, okay? And then at the station, we're gonna run a field sobriety test, alright? So watch your feet, man. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. We'll go ahead and search the bike, make sure there's nothing inside of these little compartments here. Alright. An empty beer can. I wonder how he was able to... Can you really even stuff one of those into these? He's got a backpack with packaged unmarked pills and a handgun magazine. What is he doing with a handgun magazine, first of all? Well, I just got his license and everything, so I'm going to go and run his name really quick. We'll run that in my MDT here and see what's up with that. I don't even know if he has a permit or license to own a gun. Let's take a look-see. Nora 12, can you go and stage a 1051 out here to my 20? Alright, so it's going to be a... oh, this is the motorcycle. This is the one who was controlling the motorcycle. Okay, so that's the guy who we have in the back of my car right now is a Chris Bay. He's 22 years old. He has a driver's license that has been expired for 202 days. That's a very long time. He's been stopped 4 times. He's not on probation or parole. He doesn't have any outstanding warrants. This may explain the handgun magazine right here. He has a gun permit, a public gun permit, and he has a gun license for handguns. Let's see. He only has 2 little citations, no arrests. And from what I remember, I believe the registration belonged to a Bob Mathers. Oh, so Bob... oh, okay, I see. I might have read the registration and called him Mr. Mathers on accident. This is Mr. Mathers here. Let's go and view owner record. Okay, so that's the guy who actually owns this motorcycle. Okay, well that's going to be a big issue for Mr. Mathers because he had a motorcycle on the road that is under his name that has no plate on it. So that's going to be an issue on his part right there. So he will be getting a DMV notice very, very soon about a possible license suspension. That's how they do it here in New York, from what I remember at least. Let's see. Alright, and aside from that, Mr. Chris Bay. So that's all he's got so far. I think he ran definitely because we may have found heroin on him, and he actually admitted to doing heroin with his sister, like he said. So we're gonna go ahead and run a substance test on this little baggie, or the substance in the baggie here, and see what's up with that. Let's go ahead and go to evidence check, narcotics fields test. Let's see what's up with that. A backpack of packaged unmarked pills. Oh, well, we also found that too. Wait, what? No way. Wait, let me see. Darn. You guys see that? I can't even run the test for the heroin. Okay, well, we'll just say, I know it's kind of, you can't really make this stuff up as you go, can you? I will just say that he does have the heroin because he did admit it along with the story that he just gave. So with that said, he will be getting a controlled substance charge. As for this one, it's a backpack with packages of unmarked pills. Let's see, so these could be any kind of pills. This could be PCP, fentanyl, LSD, or Molly's. Alright, so it seems like it comes back positive for MDMA, which is going to be a crazy part right there. So he's definitely going to get 2 accounts of possession of a controlled substance right there.
Assistance required in North Chumash.
So realistically, traffic stops like these take a while, especially since he ran from us. It's a whole lot of charges that we're going to be giving him today, and a lot of things that we found on him and his bike. And we still yet have to run this FST, so we're going to be taking him to a nearby jail, and then we're going to go ahead and run those FSTs on him. I would run them out here, but I'm not trying to have him run from us. I think we want to take him to more of a secure location and run those FSTs. So we'll do that just now. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I do realize that I could have called for a backup unit to arrive from where I was at, and we could have ran the FSTs there, but I actually wanted to take them to a more of a secure location like this. Instead of being on the highway and trying to run those FSTs, I wanted to take them here, where it's a little more quiet and a little bit easier to do this kind of stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that just now, so let's try to get them out the car. Alright. Now, for those who are wondering, can I take the helmet off of him? I cannot, because that's actually more something about GTA 5. So I can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize if that ruins a bit of the immersion there, but that is GTA 5. Let's see, so let's go ahead and uncuff him. We're not going to dismiss, we're going to have him stay. We're not going to have him do the FSTs with handcuffs. Okay, Mr. Bay, so we're going to go ahead and run the first field sobriety test, okay? And that's going to be the walk and turn test. So along any straight line you'd like, go ahead and turn around and face away from me and walk heel to toe 9 steps forward with your hands by your sides. And then you're going to turn back around, and then you're going to walk 9 steps back towards me, heel to toe, okay? Go ahead and do that for me whenever you can, man. No pressure, no rush, no stress. Do it at your own pace, okay? No, that's not quite by his sides. He's kind of moving his arms everywhere, and he's not really walking heel to toe at all. Oh gosh, yeah, that's a. That's no good. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna go and run one more test, and that's gonna be the one leg stand test. Alright, Mr. Bay, we're going to go and run the second test, and that's going to be the one leg stand test, okay? So at any point, whenever you're ready, you're going to go ahead and stand on one leg, and then you're going to count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, so on and so forth until 10 Mississippi, okay? If you can do that for me, that would be great. Alright, so whenever you put your leg up, just start counting, and try to keep your arms out like an airplane, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Okay, he's trying to do the 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. That's all right, that's fine. But he didn't really succeed in that. All right, well, at this time, sir, you are going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence. All right. You're also going to be charged with 2 accounts of possession of a controlled substance, and you're also going to be charged with unlawful fleeing a police officer. Okay, do you understand your charges at this time? Okay, man, at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the courts at no cost. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. Do you understand that? Okay, with those rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Alright. Watch your feet, man. Alrighty, so... Alright, so we're going to go and write up his arrest report. I know I could have done all of this at that scene, but we were on the side of the highway, and I wanted to find a safer and more suitable location to run this field sobriety test. A little easier, at least, right? But like you guys saw, he is under the influence. He ran 2 of the 3 tests. The third test is going to be a blood test, and there's not really actually anything like that in LSPDFR at the moment. If there was, I would so do it, but there isn't, and so we're just going to go with what we have from the 2 different tests. And in that case, he's just going to be charged with DUI, unlawful fleeing a police officer, forget that little motor vehicle part down there. And he's also going to get charged with 2 accounts of possession of a controlled substance. And he also had, let's see, I'm trying to think what else he had on him. I think that's it, as far as I saw. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we found on him. So I think we should be good here. Alright, nice. So we're going to go ahead and take him into the station here. That's why I kind of put him in the back of my police cruiser, is because I have to go in here in order to take him into the station like this. And we'll go ahead and lock him up ourselves. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this episode of LSPDFR. I believe the next episode of LSPDFR will be with the... I don't know. There's this guy whose Discord I joined just recently, His name is, I don't really know how to pronounce his name, but he actually uses LVMPD uniforms very recently. And he's a contributor on my Discord. His name is Maxelg, and he's got some really, really cool stuff. So I think I might run an episode or two with those. Very, very beautiful stuff, I gotta say. Alright, man, go ahead and do me a favor, turn around, and we're gonna go ahead and release him from his handcuffs. Cool. Whilst that's happening, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Whenever you guys hear that noise, that little click, that means I'm trying to take a drink of water. Alright, cool. So he will be in custody. Let's try not to stay too close to him. And he'll be jamming out there in jail with his helmet. There's not really anything I can do to remove the helmet, but no big deal. Alright guys, and on that note, I'm going to be ending the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I want to welcome everyone once again. Thank you so much for your outstanding support once again. I just want to take the time again to appreciate that in this video. We have hit 14,600 subscribers, and we are on the road to 15,000. And just to think that we have a family of 14,600 people is insane to my mind. So thank you so much for your outstanding support. I know I sound a little bit tired, and that's exactly what it is. I'm just really, really tired. I've had a lot going on today, and my voice is very much strained because at work I also talk. So thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys on the next video that I post. And otherwise, you guys take care, peace out, stay cool, and stay safe. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.